Right then, lads, welcome back to Cossy's Arsenal podcast. My name is Cossy. I have so many things I want to talk about today. I don't have enough time. We have a watch along Arsenal Spurs. Apart from that, we also have a couple of but so many transfer things to talk about. We have Messi. I will speak about Messi later in the day, and I'll also speak about, because I've dedicated an episode per day, per 24 hours, on how Arsenal can actually improve until we get better. So later in the day I will speak about how Arsenal could improve and how we fix Arsenal. But before we dive into all of that, Spurs have done it again. Reports have indicated that Spurs have agreed to sign Lautaro Martinez. What a joke. What a joke. I don't believe this, absolutely. I don't believe it. But it looks like it's true. And we're going to try to make sense of it. We're going to try to talk about it. And you'll see that Lautaro Martinez could join Spurs because Harry Kane is leaving. So literally, it doesn't do them any harm. Because if they get 160 million from Harry Kane, and they spend 60 million on Lautaro Martinez, it does. I mean, they keep 100 million. That is what is going to happen. Please do smash a like on the video. Do subscribe to the channel as well. It really means a lot to me when you guys do that. We are sponsored by OneXBet. OneX brings you all your latest betting odds and all in all the latest sport. The leagues are back. Premier League is back. PSG is also back in the French League One with Messi. So you could bet and win a lot of money in this season with OneXBet. Use my promo code CossyMedia to win up to $150 in cashback bonuses, and you can also get a 200% bonus on your first deposit. Let's get the party started. Let's talk about Lautaro Martinez to Tottenham Hotspur. It's crazy. But the first thing I know, and I've been speaking about it in the last 24 hours, is Inter Milan are desperate. They're absolutely desperate, to get in money. They're in a very difficult situation. They're in a very, very hard situation. They want money like nothing at this point in time. Anything, any deal that gives them money will be done. And I spoke about that yesterday, and I said the Inter Milan CEO actually told the Inter Milan board that anything that gives the club money, anything that will give Inter Milan money, whether it means selling their best assets, their best players, it will happen. You see, it is the reason that's why they lost Conte. It's the reason that's why they lost their manager, because they told him, we are gonna sell the players that you have built. You are gonna sell the players that you are using. They're literally selling 40% or 50% of their best quality. They're literally selling 50% of that squad. They have sold Hakimi, they have sold Lukaku, and now they're selling Lautaro Martinez to Tottenham Hotspur. But for me, it's not about Inter, because this would be a perfect opportunity for Arsenal to get the deal over the line. What I'm asking myself is, what exactly has Arsenal been doing around this deal? What exactly have we been doing? I mean, a couple of reports have come out. Arsenal in advanced talks. Arsenal this, Arsenal that. We were two clubs interested. We and Atletico Madrid, and we were in the driving seat. We made a couple of offers through intermediaries. It was reported, and I'm asking myself, how the hell are we losing Lautaro Martinez to Spurs? How the hell? What exactly happened? Because for me, this is transfer weakness. This is another set of transfer weakness, and we've suffered from this time in, time out, window in, window out. Always, Arsenal will lose a player to a rival. Because now it's very open now. It's very open. Lautaro Martinez was always up for sale. Whether Lukaku left or he didn't leave, Lautaro Martinez was for sale. Inter were always gonna sell him. That much we know now. And if Spurs bring in Lautaro, and we are still using, Alexander Lacazette, it's gonna be it's even, for me, it's even more ridiculous. But of course, you do understand Spurs, they needed to get in the striker. They might lose Harry Kane. He's been doing a lot of nonsense lately, refusing to train, bringing negative energy in the camp. But I think this was supposed to be an Arsenal signing. This was supposed to be an Arsenal player. We were supposed to go for Lautaro Martinez. But the moment Spurs get Lautaro, I'm disgusted. I'm totally disgusted. Why? Because now what's going to happen next? Rumors coming out. Arsenal were never interested. Is that what's going to happen? The truth is, we were interested, but we never became serious. Spurs, yet again, more serious than Arsenal in the window. Spurs, yet again, the better side. You give them their credit. You give them the credit they deserve, because they deserve it. Yet again, and another round of seriousness from Spurs. Another round of showing maturity in the window. They've not been linked with so many, with so many players apart from managers, but they have not been linked with so many of them. And they brought in Christian Romero, a decent centre back, and now they are bringing in Lautaro Martinez. Absolutely spot on. And my question to Arsenal, for me, is, what are we doing? What exactly is happening? Emi Buendia, at the beginning of the window, Arsenal is fighting with Norwich, with Aston Villa, sorry, and we lost Buendia to Villa. That was a little bit alarming, because if you look at the quality of Villa and how big they are as compared to Arsenal, you would say Arsenal should have had an easy one on that one. Okay, we lost that one to Villa, and we were like, Odegaard is the priority. Now Lautaro to Spurs. We've lost another player, because with Lautaro Martinez, what you're having is a 23-year-old striker that can do you an Aubameyang role, that can do you a Lacazette role, that can do you so many things as a striker. At a point in time when Nketiah is 4 weeks injured and could leave the club, Aubameyang is down, Lacazette wants to leave. We wanted a striker. We wanted to bring in a striker, and I'm not surprised now why we've been linked to Dusan Vlahovic. I'm not really now surprised why we've been linked to Dusan Vlahovic, because now it shows that Arsenal have just given up on Lautaro Martinez. It's over, and the reason is not because Inter have sold Lukaku. The reason is Tottenham have beaten us to the signature. That's a masterclass. Spurs, well done. That's a masterclass. Absolutely a masterclass. They pulled off one of the best signings for me in the summer. If they get to announce Lautaro Martinez to replace him with Harry Kane, I think they've got their man. You have Son, you have Bergwijn, you have Martinez. I think they can leave without Harry Kane. And it should have been another club. I'm telling you, it should have been another club. Non-Spurs. Should have been Southampton, should have been United, should have been Chelsea. I wouldn't care, but Spurs beat Arsenal on Lautaro Martinez. That is the information we have at the moment. Spurs are taking Lautaro Martinez to North London. It's gonna be interesting, really. It's really gonna be interesting. And I'll speak to you very soon. I'll speak to you very soon as soon as I get more information on this one.